We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Students, in last video we have seen the economic order quantity topic, means EOQ. We have seen some of the theoretical background of EOQ. We have also seen the formula of EOQ. Now in this video, or you can say today, we will see some of the numericals or example related to EOQ. Friends, in university exam you will find 7 marks numerical related to EOQ. So let's see how the EOQ can be calculated, how the numerical will be solved with the EOQ. Now, see, this is the first example. You can see an example. A factory uses annually 24,000 units of raw material, which costs 1.25 units per. Placing each order cost rupees 25. Carrying cost is 6% per the year of the average inventory. Part number 1, find out EOQ, and part number 2, if factory works for 320 days a year and procurement time is 10 days, safety stocks is 450 units, find out the reorder levels, minimum inventory, maximum inventory and average inventory. So let students calculate. These are the various things are given in the example. Now first, in this example we have to find out the EOQ. Now what is the formula of the EOQ? EOQ is equal to under root 2 into D into CO, means ordering cost divided by carrying cost. This is the formula EOQ. Now what is the capital D? So here you can see the annual demand is 24,000 units. Okay, so your capital D is equal to 24,000 units. Now second, you require the ordering cost. Okay, so here ordering cost is also given. Placing each order cost is rupees 25. So your ordering cost is 25. So your CO is equal to 25 rupees. Then the raw material cost is rupees 1.25 per unit. This is nothing but your product price. So your P is equal to 1.25. And last one we required in the formula is carrying cost, CC. Okay, so carrying cost is always calculated on the average inventory. Okay, so carrying cost is 6% of the average inventory. Okay, so 6% of price. Mind well students, carrying cost is always calculated the price of the products. Okay, so 6% of the price. So 6% of product price is 25. So 6% of 1.25 so is equal to 0.075. So this is your carrying cost. Okay, so all the data which are required by in this equation we have to write down in the right side of these particular things. Okay, so put all this particular information in this equation, so you will get the EOQ. Okay, so under root 2 into demand 24,000, then ordering cost is 25, then carrying cost is 6% of 1.25, which is nothing but 0.075. And if you simplify this all this particular data, you will find the EOQ is 4,000 units. So this is your EOQ. So by this way you can calculate the EOQ. This is nothing but your part number 1 EOQ. Now second portion of the example, if factory works 320 days, procurement time is nothing but the lead time 10 days, safety stocks is given 450 units, then you need to find out the reorder level, minimum inventory, maximum inventory and average inventory. Okay, so this is your part number 1. Now let's calculate part number 2. You have to find out the reorder level, which is nothing but the ROL, reorder level. The equation of the ROL is equal to small d into L. Now small d is nothing but the your daily demand into, you have to multiply the lead time. Okay, now here the demand is given, but which is not the daily demand, this is the annual demand. Okay, so you have to convert the annual demand into the daily demand. Okay, so this is nothing but the total demand or annual demand divided by number of working days. If you put this particular formula in here, then you will find the daily demand. Okay, so daily demand is equal to 24,000 means annual demand divided by number of working days. Okay, so here the number of working days is given 320 days, means फैक्ट्री है वो 320 days साल में वर्क करती है. Okay, so 24,000 divided by 320, you will get small d, and capital N means the lead time. So procurement time is nothing but the lead time. So here 10 days is given, so you have to multiply 10. So if you simplify these particular things, you will find out the 750 units. So this is your ROL, means reorder level. So we have calculated the reorder level. Then we have to determine the minimum inventory, maximum inventory and the average inventory. Now let's calculate how. Minimum inventory can be calculated. So minimum inventory level is equal to safety stocks. Okay, now see, for find out this particular minimum inventory level, we have to refer this particular graph. So friends, this is nothing but your maximum inventory, this is nothing but your EOQ level, and this is nothing but your safety stocks. Means इतना जो पोर्शन है वो सेफ्टी स्टॉक्स है, इतना जो पोर्शन है वो EOQ है, और ये जो आपका लेवल है वो मैक्सिमम है. ओके, सो दिस इज the minimum level. So minimum level is nothing but the safety stocks, and safety stock is also given in your example is equal to 450 units. Okay, so minimum level is equal to safety stock is equal to 450 units. Then second one is the maximum inventory level. So in this example you can see this is the maximum level. So maximum level is nothing but the, this is the EOQ level, and if you add the safety stocks and you will get the maximum level. So maximum level is nothing but the this safety stocks plus EOQ level. Okay, so this is the SS plus EOQ. So our safety stock is 450 units plus our EOQ level, we have calculated the 4000. So if you summation this particular two figures, you will find 4450. So this is your maximum level. And last one, you need to find out the average inventory. Okay, so average inventory is nothing but the minimum inventory plus maximum inventory divided by 2. So we have calculated the minimum inventory is equal to 450 units plus we have calculated maximum inventory 4450 divided by 2. So you will find out, or you will get the answer 2450 units. So average inventory is nothing but the division of maximum plus minimum divided by 2. So this is how you can calculate the EOQ examples. Now friends, we will take another example of the same type so that you can get the better idea how you can calculate the EOQ, how you will calculate the minimum level, maximum level, reorder level and the total cost. So let's take the another example. This is your example number 2. The example definition is annual demand of a chemical is 40,000 kg. The factory works for 50 weeks in a year. Ordering cost is 800 per order. Price of chemical is rupees 10. Carrying cost is 10% of price. Find out EOQ. The company's lead time purchasing is 3 weeks. Has decided safety stocks as 10% of EOQ. Then find out safety stocks, reorder level, minimum level, maximum level and total cost per year. Okay, so see, this is also the same example of the previous type or earlier one. Write down all the data given in the example. So here D is equal to 40,000, means annual demand is 40,000. Then ordering cost CO. So see, you can see the ordering cost is 800. So this is the 800. Then carrying cost is always calculated on the price. So first you have to write down the price of the chemical. So P. So here price of the chemical is 10 rupees. So your P is 10. Then carrying cost is, here carrying cost is 10% of price. So 10% of price is rupees 10. So is equal to 1. 10% of 10 is equal to 1. Now put all this particular figure in the equation and find out the EOQ. So our EOQ formula is equal to under root 2 into D into ordering cost divided by carrying cost. So under root 2 into demand is 40,000, ordering cost is 800 divided by carrying cost is 1. So if you simplify all this equation, you will find out the EOQ 8,000 units. So this is your EOQ. Then second, find out the safety stocks. So SS is equal to safety stocks. Okay. So see friends, here is given safety stocks is 10% of EOQ. So SS is, So SS is 10% of EOQ. So 10% of EOQ is nothing but the 8,000. So 10% of 8,000 is equal to 800. So your safety stocks is 800. Now ROL, reorder level. So what is the formula? Reorder level is equal to small d into L. So small d is nothing but the daily demand. So here the annual demand is given. Okay. So 40,000 divided by number of working days. So what is the number of working days? Here the factory works for the 50 weeks per year. So 40,000 divided by 50 into lead time. So what is the lead time? Yes, the company's lead time purchasing is 3 weeks. So your capital L is equal to 3 weeks. Okay, so 40,000 divided by 50 into 3. So you will find out, you will get the ROL. So ROL is the 2400 units. Then we have to find out the minimum level. So minimum level is nothing but the safety stocks. So we have already find out the safety stocks. Safety stock is nothing but the 800 units. Okay, so your minimum level is nothing but the safety stock is equal to 800 units. Okay, now you have to find out the maximum level. Okay, so we already know the formula of the maximum level. So maximum level is nothing but the minimum level, maximum level is equal to minimum level plus safety stocks. So we have already find out the minimum level is equal to 800 plus safety stock is safety stocks is equal to maximum level is equal to safety stocks plus EOQ. Safety stocks plus EOQ. So your EOQ is 8000 and the safety stocks is 800. So it is 8800. So this is your maximum level. And last you need to find out the total cost, TC. So total cost is equal to ordering cost plus carrying cost. Ordering cost plus carrying cost. Okay, so your ordering cost plus carrying cost. So I have already explained in the first lecture what is the CO and what is the CC. So CO is D by Q into ordering cost plus carrying cost is Q by 2 into carrying cost. So D is equal to annual demand. So annual demand is 40,000. Then your Q is nothing but your EOQ quantity. Okay, so EOQ is 8,000. Then ordering cost, your ordering cost is 800 plus again Q is nothing but your EOQ quantity. So 8,000 divided by 2 into carrying cost. Your carrying cost is 1 rupees. So here 1. Now if you simplify all this data and you will get the total cost, it is nothing but the 4,000 plus 4,000 is equal to 8,000 rupees. Okay, so this is your total cost. So in this way you can find out the EOQ, minimum level, maximum level, safety stocks, then total cost and all these things. Okay, so this is the one type of example related to the EOQ. In next video or in next lecture we will see the another types of the EOQ example. Thank you friends.